We say it's the most hurtful time of the year. Our New Year's resolutions for each other. We've all gone except for Jason Goodman. Today is Jason Goodman. That's where each member of the show tells Jason Goodman what he should work on in the new year.
My New Year's resolution, huh?
Yeah. And so if you have a New Year's resolution for Jason Goodman, call us right now, 800-682-1075. Squid.
Yes.
Go ahead.
So Jason, obviously we're boys, right?
Don't be starting it.
On Fridays, we start a tradition, maybe grab a beer when we get off to celebrate the weekend.
Not this month.
Not this month. That's kind of whack. It's kind of besides the point.
January.
But my New Year's resolution for you, Jason, is to not be so sensitive when I have a good time with someone else.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
The second I said I did something with Jared or I did something with Matt, it's what the hell, Squid?
You sent a thread with a photo of you and Matt hanging out, which the only thing I responded with was you try to get me to hang out on Friday, and I couldn't do it. But yes.
Correction, he did not send the picture. I sent the picture because even I was hurt when I saw that.
Where did you get the picture from?
From their social media.
Oh, really?
They just posted it.
When was that?
Well, because it was Matt's New Year's. I gave Matt his New Year resolution is we should chill more, and he hit me up. He's like, "You want to get some hibachi?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, let's get hibachi."
Was it in the evening or was it in the afternoon?
It was at night. At night, yeah.
So
What?
Friday evening.
Left his wife and his son to go have boys' night.
Yeah,
with you.
I think he said Wyatt was with his mom, and Hannah was doing something with one of her girlfriends. So he said he's free. Do you want to get dinner? I was like, let's do it. Let's get some hibachi.
Wow.
And did you have fun?
Yeah, we had a great time. Yeah.
Meanwhile, New Year's resolution from Squid to me is to do more boy stuff, more guy stuff, and then no invite.
No. Didn't even tell anybody they were going. I mean, I know it was boys' night, but you didn't even think
Was this last Friday?
Yeah.
This was last Friday.
But
yeah.
I don't understand.
And I
because
asked you to hang out, and you said you can't. So that's
No, you asked me to get a beer, and I said I'm on dry January. I was considering doing a non-alcoholic one.
Loser.
Yeah, but then you said you were going to a brewery
Okay,
the next day.
I already
so.
got it, Gabe. Somebody gave me a tampon the other day at the brew.
Did it force you to drink?
No, I didn't. I had non-alcoholic brew.
Okay, good for you.
Horrible.
Yeah. What's the point?
It was horrible. And I just wasted my money. Do you know the non-alcoholic beer at the grocery store is more expensive than the alcoholic beer?
Yes.
Oh.
And
could
so are
also-
the cocktails.
You just get a soda.
Yeah, I know, but it's like the habit. I feel like I'm drinking, but I'm just. That's not
Have
the
a
habit.
seltzer.
No. That's
Well-
more alcohol than a beer sometimes.
No, a seltzer, like just a plain seltzer in a glass with
I
a
do
lime
that
makes
all
me
the
feel,
time.
well, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you.
Over like a $12 non-alcoholic
'Cause,
cocktail.
Like if Squid asked me, he didn't ask me to get a beer, but he said, if you want to go do something, I'm like, sure. I just know I'm going to drink soda.
Right. Well, yeah.
Yes,
Like
but
I wouldn't not go because, I mean, there are certain situations I wouldn't go.
it's hard for you
but-
to relate, though.
No, it's not. I get it.
It does. It is because there's.
Well, then you're not. My point is, you don't care about spending time with Squid. You want to be there to be drinking.
Well, and
If
this,
he's a close enough friend, it doesn't matter.
It does make it more fun.
it makes it,
Not my friend.
it's not only more fun, but it also puts you sometimes you connect them differently on a different level. Like me and Squid go deep sometimes.
No, I don't.
We do.
401k and Roth IRA stuff.
Oh my god.
That's not by his choice.
Never
Maybe
mind.
Squid has to drink.
That's right. That's why he gets
When
wasted.
Squid drinks, boy, he is a talker.
But it was. We were also. It was busy. I had plans that night, so I was trying to get out of here and all that stuff.
I got
Okay.
you.
Well,
All right, if you have a New Year's resolution for Jason Goodman, today is his day. Everyone, if you want, you can call us 800-682-1075. Katie?
I'll go. Sure.
Yeah.
Jason Goodman, my New Year's resolution for you.
Yes, Katie.
Don't give me
you
the
stop.
look.
You paused.
I was just gathering my thoughts. I want you to realize that just because we're not always with you doesn't mean we're against you.
Oh, that's a good one.
What
Oh,
now?
yeah.
We sometimes,
Like right now.
like right now.
It feels like you're both against me right now.
No,
Especially Katie.
it's not. It's not.
Yes,
It's
it
that-
is.
No,
You are against me.
It isn't.
Go ahead.
It is not.
Go ahead.
It's that we are all allowed to have differing opinions and feelings and life experiences. And just because we don't see it your way
Yeah.
doesn't mean that we're like, your way is wrong
Well,
or
can
your.
you give me an example, please? Because
God, how do I narrow
literally
it down?
everything
it's
that we disagree with?
everything. Like, okay, I'm trying to think of one that's like not too specific.
yeah, I mean, can be general-ish specific because
Okay, how
it
about
does
this?
feel like you guys are against me a lot.
How about this? We'll be in a bar.
And that's a fact.
No,
No.
it's not.
It is a fact.
Against you?
Yes, a lot of you guys are against me.
No, I think we just disagree with you
We do.
sometimes.
You're against me.
Here's
And you
my
pile
favorite.
on.
This is my favorite. We'll be in a bar or a restaurant or even just talking about something here during the show hours. And I'll order a specific drink, right? Like I'll order a beer. And Jason, you will legit to my face say, you don't like that. And I'll
Right.
say, I do. I just ordered it. No, you don't. You're
Yeah.
just doing that because that's what you think you should be doing. I'm like, nope, I actually enjoy a beer.
No,
You know, and then
You are sometimes.
do you see? Do you see what I'm saying?
I think
I can't even-
Katie specifically orders something because that's the trend thing, even though she personally doesn't
Ordering
like
a
it.
beer is a trend.
No, a certain beer, a certain thing. That's
I
fine. You
ordered
do you.
a PBR in a bar in Boone, and you legit told me you don't like that, and I said I pretty much was weaned on PBR.
Yeah.
You don't like whiskey either. I'll
Yes,
tell you,
I do. You're right. I like bourbon,
That's a whiskey.
but I prefer bourbon.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So,
you're right.
that's it. You think that?
There's lots of other examples too, but it's like everything
Well, it could
becomes
be
a competition.
or if it's
yeah.
something about work.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Squid.
I was gonna say like ours, Katie, our resolutions are kind of like intertwined, hand in hand.
Mm-hmm.
All because I hang out with someone else doesn't mean I'm turning on you and against you now.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like we're still Team Goodman. And
We're still friends.
yeah, we're still dogs.
I still respect, for the most part, what you have to say. I just don't have to agree with you. We all have our different likes and dislikes and experiences and opinions, and that's okay. And that's
That's
You
okay.
know, the funny thing is, it's ironic because there are a few things that Katie doesn't really know what she likes, but off the
Yeah.
air, sometimes me and Katie connect on a different level of really connecting on things we do like.
Sure,
together.
we have a lot in common.
Yes,
We, you know,
on
we
certain
on
things.
certain things.
Yes.
And so then the things that we don't, it doesn't mean that I'm against you. It doesn't mean that we're enemies.
But on the air, it does seem at times you are against me
well,
immediately.
that's what makes the show go round. We can't all
In fact,
have
I don't
the
think
same.
it seem you are against me.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, there's probably
I mean,
some
there's-
truth
I'm
to
sure
that.
there's
Yes.
some truth to that.
There is
Yeah.
some truth to that, but not
Not
on,
everything.
yeah, not on everything.
Oh, because just to let you know, when you're against me, I think, okay, we just hate each other now.
No,
That's what I'm saying. And that's
I
a
don't
problem.
think that.
That's a problem for all of us that we face with you is that we think, oh, if we don't toe the line with exactly what he thinks,
Mm-hmm.
that he could go around the building and make us look bad on purpose.
And then get
Yeah, that's pretty
everybody
much
against
accurate. Yeah.
and we're like, but why would he do that? Because we wouldn't do that to him.
We would never.
No.
We
No.
might be angry in here, or we might.
No, just Josie does that, but that's not on purpose. She thinks she's, you know, how
Yeah, that is the.
she believes herself.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
that's the point. Is that I don't feel the hate. I don't harbor that. I just think he has a different opinion. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Be more agreeable or just
No,
understandable.
just just
Yeah,
go with it.
understand,
It's
yeah.
okay.
Go
We're
with
all
it.
different.
You don't have to agree with her, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's like, okay, yeah. All right.
Yeah.
New Year's
okay.
resolutions for Jason Goodman. If you have one, 800-682-1075. Let's get these people before.
Lord, here
Oh,
we go.
good.
Freeman, go ahead. What's your New Year's resolution for Jason Goodman?
Yeah, the New Year's resolution for me,
Oh, sorry, go ahead,
for my pal Jason, is I see you put people forward first all the time, all year. You do good for people, Jason. You got to get a bigger pedestal and do more Jason. We need more Jason about Jason. You got to be bigger on yourself.
I
We
don't
were-
usually push
Oh.
anybody
When these
forward.
people are rude to you, it's all about Jason.
Okay, we were literally just saying less Jason.
You're right.
I don't know how many people I put first.
Mm-hmm.
That's the problem. I am trying to do the you before me thing, but that's more with Carol.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, usually I try to get ahead first and win, and then I will decide who gets something at second place and third place.
If they
Yeah.
can benefit your life. If they
Yes.
can't, they don't exist.
He doesn't care.
Thank you, Jared.
I love all you guys.
All right,
Very-
Freeman.
We love
Very
you.
accurate.
Thank you, Freeman. All right, and let's go to Chris. Chris, what is your New Year's resolution for Jason Goodman?
Jason, the more I listen to this show, the more I feel like I'm you, just less money and taller. You just keep doing you.
Thank you.
All right.
Money and taller. And taller.
Thank you.
Just like you, but tall and not wealthy.
Got his message in there and some slams.
And then should we call
Kudos.
Matt?
Yeah,
call
let's
Matt.
see if we can
Oh,
get
yeah.
Matt's sick today.
It's a little unfair that
Yeah.
Jason would get
And
off.
it's not fair then if Matt does it that he's not even in person here.
I know.
He can say whatever he wants behind the phone.
He can be a coward and not look me in the eyes.
Also, he doesn't feel well, so maybe he'll be a little bit more
Oh,
Honest.
boy.
grouchy and
Yeah.
yeah.
And emotional.
Mm-hmm.
I feel bad calling him when he's sick, but
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
we need him.
yeah.
Come on.
We will call him twice, and then we'll give up.
I shoot him a text.
Katie texted him
I
like,
did.
Oh, you did?
Oh,
oh,
one more time.
one more time.
Make him think it's an emergency. The whole station is burning down. We can't do this without you.
It should be a very, very plausible situation.
Yeah.
Squid's in control of the control room. It's on fire.
He's screening the phone call. It's taking forever. Get in here.
He didn't have it on Do Not Disturb.
Yeah.
Wonder if he's at the doctor. Didn't he say his son is?
It'd be kind of early for the
Yeah.
doctor. I mean, it's
it's 8. They open at 8.
that depends.
You reached
Oh,
Matt well.
darn
Maybe he
it.
just lied to us.
Okay.
I mean, he can
Man.
still respond via text. All right. Well, my New Year's resolution for you,
Yes.
Jason, is to not be a biznitch about everything.
But that narrows it down.
Specifically.
Do you have an example?
You know, it's like somebody's like, what's your favorite movie or what's your favorite food of all
like,
time? Man, there's 1,000, and then trying to think of one, then all of a sudden you can't think of anything.
It's hard.
It's hard.
But don't
Yeah.
you don't just think in general then?
No. My one for you, for real, is to stop thinking. I don't know if you
Wait a
actually.
minute, you just got that bitch, that
This goes along with it.
business, whatever you
This
say.
goes along with it because it's your attitude with it sometimes. Is you talk to people like they're stupid. And
They are sometimes.
Sure, they might be.
To you,
There'll be sometimes that I'm not fighting with you at all. Like, I don't know. And I'm like, wait, I don't understand. Like, how's it working? Like, what do you mean you don't understand? How do you not understand this? It's like very condescending. I'm like, well, first of all, I'm
Who are
asking
you, Carol?
Yeah, I'm being vulnerable.
I don't hear you say that.
there
to
it
me.
is.
It
Colin.
extends into your soul.
who are you, Carol?
But yeah, no, but I'm saying it's not like it happens a lot, but I'm like, I don't understand. Like, you're like, what do you mean? How do you not even understand this? I can't believe you don't understand this.
When do I do that to you?
It was something with the computer one time. I was like, it was brand new. We had it for like a week, and I was like, well, wait, I was trying to put it in here, but I don't understand. You're like, how do you not understand that? And I'm like, we just got it. You're like, it's so simple. And then it's like, so simple because you understand it. But when you got your iPhone, we made fun of you, but it's like, how do you understand? I know you don't understand it because you just got it. So don't talk.
Do you
Don't,
agree with that, Katie?
Yes.
You do?
I don't think I could agree with it more.
Are you kidding right now?
No.
How about this, Jason? How about being more self-aware in the new year?
When have I ever done it to Katie? First of all, I don't remember you. And if it is, it's one time we're probably in the middle of an argument.
No, it
And you
wasn't
said all the time.
No, it wasn't an argument. I even said it doesn't happen all the time. I literally said it doesn't happen all the time.
Yes.
But when in those instances, I said I wasn't arguing with you. I was asking a simple question, then saying, "Wait, I did this, but it didn't work." And you're like, "It's so easy."
Yeah. Now, you don't necessarily talk to me that way all
Thank
the
you.
time, but you absolutely talk to Jared that way, and I
Yeah.
witnessed it. But
Really?
you just get more
When?
defensive.
You get like defensive
That
when
was
I'm
a good,
like
that
trying
was
to
a
clarify
good
something.
example.
that's
Yeah,
one
that was a
time.
good example.
Yeah,
I just don't understand how you guys don't get me.
I think we do
No,
get you.
we do get you. We just don't want to.
Squid, do you agree with that statement?
Yeah, I would say so because there might be a time where it's me and you in the studio, and I'll ask you a question about why do we stop spinning this song, and you start going into like the details about this, that rating, and that number. I'm like, well, what does that number mean? You're like, what the hell, Squid? How don't you know what this means?
How long you been here?
Yeah.
You don't know that? And it's like, well, if he's asking, then he's asking.
And then also you do, not to pile on, but you do.
This has to be the same.
It is. It's in the same vein. You do. Maybe you could position it as joking, although I feel deep down inside you're not. That, like, let's say I'm doing so, like I'll run the board for some time. Do you even know how to do that? I'm like, yes.
That's funny
I
because
do.
I complimented Katie
You
on
did.
running the board before.
You did, but I'm
Yes.
just giving an example of, or what's another? Like
You're like loading audio or something.
yes.
Are you
Do-
even sure how to do that?
Do you know how to do that?
Yeah. And I don't know if
Yes.
you're saying
Yeah.
it because it's for your own anxiety, just
I
to
don't
make sure.
know.
But it's like,
I'm
yes.
saying that for two things. One, because I'll typically say when I notice you don't typically might do something, I'm like,
Yeah.
do you know, just so if they may need help, somebody needs help. Because I might say like, I'm used to doing
That's helpful to know.
What is?
right there that that's where you're coming from.
Well, yeah. And
I
then,
know certain situations he's definitely doing it because it helps calm his mind and make
then
sure we're on the
that's-
same page.
That thing, too, is just, I'm just making sure that I don't have to think about it.
But then it goes back to what Katie said.
But I
when-
will say, sorry, let
Yeah.
me get this point.
Sure.
I will say this. If you say yes to me, then I'm confident and relaxed and I let it go.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
that's good to know.
Now, I did that recently. And guess what I got for it? A
What?
slap in the face. Because I was like, Squid, do you know how to load certain things in the wide orbit thing? And he's, oh, yeah, I got it. And then I listened over the weekend one time, and I almost drove my car off a bridge.
like you're all against me. I'm idiots.
They lied to my face.
So the trust gets cut down. 'Cause I'm like, I know you think you know how to do it, but obviously you don't.
Why do they want to sabotage me?
All right. We're all friends here.
We are.
This is the
This is fun.
Yeah. It's fun when it's not our day.
Yep.
Josie's calling in
No,
for some
no,
reason.
that's
Good.
unfair.
No,
I don't know.
That is
She's just a
not
caller.
fair.
I don't
She's
know
just a
why she's
caller.
calling in.
It might not even be our Josie.
It doesn't even, yeah, it
Oh,
might
yeah,
not
how
be.
many Josies are there?
I don't. There are probably a lot.
Josie, who may or may not work.
Gotta be done.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Are you calling for a New Year's resolution or what?
Well, since Matt couldn't call in because he's not feeling well,
Yeah.
I felt that it was only fair that the other peripheral character could call in
Okay.
and give their New Year's resolutions for Jason. And Jason, so far I've agreed with everything said. I'm going to pile on. And you've already done it this morning when you were being given resolutions. You tend to, when you don't agree with something or someone doesn't agree with you, you lash out. I challenge you not to lash out by naming somebody else to try to take more blame, to take the blame off you. Like, well, at least I'm not like Josie.
Well, I did just say that on the air.
Yeah.
I'm not her.
And I did make a very good point. But is there a
But
way
it's
we
not
could do Josie's
necessary.
New Year's resolutions? Shut up!
Right.
Because she's against you.
No, but can we make a Josie New Year's?
No.
Why she didn't call in for anybody else? While you're on the phone, why don't you do one for Jared? And
Feel
why
it-
don't you do
she's
it
filling
for?
in for
She did
Matt.
it
We already
for-
have
yeah, for
our day.
Matt.
Our day is done.
Okay, is there any way you could do one for Katie and
It's-
Jared?
Our day is done.
over.
I'm sorry, our
Josie.
day is done.
The day is over.
The day is
Yeah.
over.
And I feel like I tell them almost every day what I find wrong with them.
Yeah,
Because
she does.
that's
We
cool.
do, and we get it in a text.
Yeah, we get it. We're like, okay, got it.
Got it.
Come on,
Yeah. So, Josie,
Yeah.
I know you got to run. You've got a lot of work to do
No.
here. All right, bye.
that's not fair.
It's not fair because Matt didn't get to do his.
Yeah.
And you know, Matt holds these odd grudges, so you
Oh,
never.
yeah.
It could have been bad.
Oh yeah,
And you're like,
does.
whoa, where'd that come
walking
from?
around on tiptoes in the hallway.
All right, so
All
we're
right.
done with that.
It's over.
That's been closed.
It's over.